today. Chase Redding, David Keller, Adolfo Hernandez, Chase Romero, Aiden, Derry, and Colin Duckworth. They are all seniors. So welcome, and we'll open it up to questions.
Coach Davies, can you talk about that playoff run? Because obviously, maybe your toughest game was that first game against Green Mountain. You got through that and then made the run. Talk about that playoff run you guys had last year.
Yeah, thanks. I think the whole run, like you're talking about, and that's kind of what it was. It wasn't, we were a 3 seed, but even our first game was a close game and a battle. And I think the playoff run was just kind of almost a microcosm of the whole season last year, and our schedule and the teams we played and the tight games we were in. And I think it helped us last year for sure when we were in those tight games every single step of the way towards the state championship to learn how to play when it's tight and adversity and make every situation count. So yeah, it was special, and it was a lot of fun. So.
How did that set the tone for the offseason, and who are you looking to step up to replace Briggs and Frank?
Yeah, I think it's no secret. I think we're returning 2 starters on offense, and I think 3 on defense, and had a lot of really talented, good young men last year, and I think it's a little bit of their legacy and where we're at in a program right now. That this group with me today, there's a reason I brought all seniors. They want to continue, what has been built. But they also, we kind of not really talking much about last year. It was awesome. It was such a cool thing for our community. Unbelievable for us, and it will always be a part of us. But, about the time they got their rings, I kind of asked them to stop talking about the state championship and for these seniors to think about what they want their legacy to be. Do they want to be the group that was a part of the state championship, but things didn't go so well? And so far, they've been fabulous. This group up here has pretty much done everything we've asked. They understand where we're at, and that we have to go to work and worry about getting better ourselves every day that we can. Because, like you said, Frank Ortega is not going to carry a football again. Briggs Wheatley is not going to throw another pass for Fort Morgan. So it's their time, and it's their legacy now.
And David, you're one of the few returning starters that he mentioned, so I'm guessing you feel you have to step up as a leader.
Yes, I do. This year, we really have to take a step up because, last year, cool and all, but this year, we need to take a step up. We need to work harder. We need to do everything again, try to work hard. We got a lot of younger kids this year, too. We got to have them step up a lot this year and help us out.
And during practice, do you spend more time teaching as opposed to playing in your role as a leader?
In my role, yes, I definitely do. We do a lot more teaching than playing because we want our other kids to be the best they can, but still, we want to be the best too.
Chase, state champs last year, but kind of like what Coach said, looking to move forward. What are you guys hoping to show this year?
What am I thinking about showing this year? Honestly, it's not about going all the way. It's just going as far as the team can take us. We all have to work to the hardest of our abilities and the best as we can. And it doesn't matter where we end out. It just matters on if we have no regrets.
Who's going to be quarterback this year?
Yeah.
Where do you think the team's talent really lies this season?
I wouldn't say that it relies only on one person. It just matters about the chemistry between the entire team. You could have good receivers and not a good quarterback, but you could have a good quarterback and not good receivers. But it doesn't matter about everyone's talent. It just matters about how we can work together, and no matter what, do the best we can to win the game.
The coach said he wants this group of seniors to leave a legacy. But when you look across the board, and see your fellow seniors. How strong is that chemistry this year?
Well, I think us as seniors right now, I feel like I've been playing with these guys since I was young, and I feel like we have a connection and we work as a team, but we are a family out of football and stuff like that. So we have the chemistry like to work together. We work every single morning, like in the summer, work out, do some plays. We work as a team, you know, just work hard. Because if you work hard, you can get goals.
Adolfo, if you could say, how do you guys rally this year to make it back, to a deep run in the playoffs?
Well, we have to be dedicated, like watch film, watch the other teams, how they play, their plays, listen to our coaches, because our coaching staff is really good. They teach us a lot. Like coming my freshman year, I didn't really know much of football, but now he taught me. Well, now I get what they're doing and stuff like that. So dedication, yeah.
All right, anything else, guys? You got another question, Steve?
Was anything about last year a surprise to any of you?
I think that,
Give them the mic, but.
Yeah, I knew we had a really good group last year, but honestly, it was a bit of a surprise to see how far we made it. I didn't think we were going to go all the way. I just knew we were going to be good, so it was really awesome.
Was there some point when you knew that, hey, this is going to be pretty special?
Yeah, about the second round in the playoffs, after we won that second game, I was like, I think we could take everybody. You know, that's when I started really believing that we were going to win.
Also, I think about Lutheran too. Like that game was really tough. We had really good players, and I thought like I was really hyped up. I think we beat them.
Last question.
You know, I was able to attend your guys' game against Roosevelt last year, and I just want to ask you what it means to play against Roosevelt. It's like one of the best rivalries in all of Colorado to watch that football game. What does it mean to you? And I mean, you know, it's not the first thing on your minds, obviously, getting ready for the season, but I mean, how excited are you to try and get a shot at them, you know, this season, since, I mean, you guys were probably a little disappointed you didn't get to see the state, right?
Right, exactly. I think it's Roosevelt's definitely one of our better rivals. Yeah, we have Brush, but that's like a town. That's always been a town rival. But Roosevelt's always been the #1 game that we have throughout our entire season, and it's like the town and everyone else around us in the community, and you know, like you said, you know, it's one of the biggest rivalries in football that people in Colorado look at. So I think it's just really big for the team, big for everyone else to see that come together and see who comes out on top.
All right, guys, thank you. Congrats on last year. Good luck.